Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jaylee. This is JayLeesCorner, and this is a review for Life After Lockup Season 5, Episode 17. Y'all getting this Sunday, so happy New Year Eve, okay? I'm gonna probably be, girl, fix your face. I'm going to probably be live tonight at around 8 or 9 p.m. A quick little New Year's Eve gossip chat or whatever, so come on through around here tonight the chit chat a little bit, for the new year. But let's get into this review. Okay, y'all already know, like, comment, share, subscribe, follow me on social media at JayLeesCorner on IG, Twitter, and TikTok. The top. Okay, y'all know what to do. But these fools right here, they fooling for no good reason, okay? Let's get started. Lindsay and Shane, or Shane, that man's name is Blaine. Lindsay and Blaine, they getting on my nerve, okay? Because why they here for? Why they what they around? What they doing? Okay, are we supposed to be enjoying this? I feel like it's a bunch of nothing, okay? But Lindsay, like, I don't want to face prison alone. I don't want to be around here. You know what I'm saying? Facing 40 years by myself, okay? I want to propose to Blaine because I like that man or whatever. So she sets up a date night in the backyard, girl, in his pickup truck or whatever. And it was cute. She had a little twinkly Christmas lights or whatever around the truck, some blankets, some pillows, made it real cushiony or whatever. And they was laying in the back of the truck looking at the stars, all romantic like or whatever. And so, Blaine, Blaine? When I got out of prison, I wasn't grounded, but you was my gravity. Okay. And you've been so nice to me and helping me be a mother to my daughter. Okay. And whatnot. And I want us to be together forever. Okay. Forever, ever. I want to be a real mama to your son. Okay. I want it all. I want a boss we fall. Okay. So she then pulls out the necklaces. Will you marry me? And he kind of hesitates for a second. Like, I'm like, is he gonna say no? He may say no. Is he gonna say no? But he said yes. Okay. He's like, yes, I'll marry you. Okay. He said, look, I got the woman of my dreams. Okay. We got this house together. Her daughter and my sons, we got 2 kids. You know what I'm saying? I am happy. Okay. Now she told us like I am in a rush to get married. I do not want to be in no long engagement. I'm not trying to be engaged for no year. I want to get married immediately. I want to go right now. Okay. Now production was like, are you trying to rush to marry Blaine? Because you know what I'm saying, you're gonna go to prison possibly because she's facing some time. She was like, no, it would actually be easier and better for me if I wanted to marry or be with some old rich guy. Okay. I love him. That's all. I love that man. If you say so. A part of me always feel like Lindsay is always up to something. And usually, for some reason or whatever, it's something that would only benefit her. Now, I'm not saying that her and Blaine don't care for each other, whatever, but girl, I'm leading B. Let's move along to Melissa and Louie. So, the last time we saw them, was Louis, I think was Louis visiting? No, yeah, he was visiting her, okay, but he went back to Atlanta. Now he didn't move to Jersey. Him and the mama, they drove and they made it to Jersey. Okay, they in Jersey now. We see Melissa had to get a new house. So the house she was renting before, she said it was too small for me and Louis to live there. So since he went back to Atlanta and she's moving back here, she had time to move. Okay, so she moved to a new place. It's a little bit more expensive. Okay, but again, we needed more space, and since he gonna be living here too, he'll be helping with the bills. Okay, we can. Now this is the thing. I agree. Look, I have a rule. Okay, my rule is never stay somewhere that you can afford to pay the bills on your own. Because if the man you with that moved to the town to be with you, don't want to pay no bills, if things don't work out or if anything happen and the house you have in your name, you cannot afford it on your own monies, ma'am, you're gonna get evicted. Okay. So my thing is this is a good thing when you can, share the rental or the mortgage expenses or whatever with your significant other. But make sure your money can pay the bills just in case. Because if you put them out, you don't want to get put out too. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, she's like, yeah, it could be a little bit more expensive because, he gonna be living here too, okay? And she shoved them around the place and whatnot. And see, Louis, I made a whole little gym for you. Child, she had some weights on the floor in the corner. I said, it's not a gym. I mean, it's a workout area, but whatever. And she said, because he ain't working yet. So because he ain't working, he can work out from home because that way he ain't gotta pay no gym membership. The mama said, but the gym membership be like $10. She said, but he ain't got no job. Okay, he don't have no job. Anyway, I said fine. They go downstairs because Melissa said she cooked. I cooked some food. I cooked some pasta. The mama said some pasta. Is it canned pasta? I said, girl, it should have been. The crazy thing was when Louie and mama got there, you saw her put some pasta in a pot. I didn't see no seasonings out. Okay, I didn't see no oregano. I didn't nothing. I didn't see nothing out. No seasoning salt, no Cajun, nothing, nothing. Not nan bit of nothing. I said, did you just put pasta in the water and boiled it? The boiling of the water don't season the pasta. And when they put it on the plate, I was like, it's just pasta. Ain't no sauce, ain't no chicken, ain't no shrimp, ain't no lobster, no. I'm like, this naked pasta. I'm like, it wasn't even ramen noodles. Okay, and we love some ramen noodles. If you're hungry one day, pop a little pack in the pot and boil it. But the ramen noodles still have the little packets. I didn't see no little silvery chicken or beef packets. I'm like, not serving them people bland ass pasta noodles after a long drive from Atlanta to Jersey. And when he said, I'm not that hungry, after taking one bite, I thought it was nasty. He took one forkful of them bland noodles and said, "No, not today, not ever." And then when him and his mama, no, when him and Melissa went downstairs to get some more bags, mom said, "This is nasty," and threw it out. Why? Because Melissa can't cook. Anyway, the mama staying at somewhere, the mama at a hotel or whatever, while she's in town, they're gonna also take a little time for his mom to meet his family. Okay. The following morning, the fact that he attacked her from the bathroom or whatever, he in there pooping, okay, without his teeth or whatnot, and she come open the door. What are you doing? I'm like, clearly, ma'am, he's sitting on the toilet with his pants down. He's either taking number one or he's taking himself to task. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, jerk, jerk. And he's pleasuring hand feels of self. Okay. But either way, go, man, why'd you open the door asking that girl anyway? I have a routine, Louis. You know what I'm saying? If you have to go number two, let me know. I was like, no, bitch. If I have to poop, I just have I'm not checking in. I'm not checking my Bible movers with you. This is crazy. But dumb diddy crazy. Okay, I gotta tell you. He said, "I'm not checking in with you to shit my own house." I said, I hear that. Okay, I mean, he ain't paying no bills. I don't know. Anyway, she then tells him how she has took it upon herself, okay, because she want to be helpful. I took it upon myself, Louis, and I found somewhere where you can work. They'll hire a felon. I got your interview, okay, and you can be driving a truck. Now, she didn't say what truck. Is it a UPS truck, a FedEx truck? Is it an Amazon truck? I don't know. But he'll be driving a truck of sorts. And he said, I don't want to do that. I do not want to drive a truck. I do not want to be stuck in a truck all day driving around. Okay, I want to be a personal trainer. I can even be some kind of counselor. I said, don't you need a degree for that? Not to be a counselor, I mean, okay. And he like, I just, what I'm saying, I can train women. And she's like, no, you can't train that man woman unless she's at least 65 years old. I say, not old women. I just can't imagine being in a relationship with somebody who's literally insecure about everything, like don't want you to be around. I mean, that's weird. That's weird. If he can make a lot of money, I mean, I don't know how good of a trainer he is. Okay, I don't know. But I do feel like, girl, the more you try to keep that man on a leash, the more wild he gonna act when he's out in public because you holding so tight on the leash. Okay, I'm leaving it be. Now him and her now fussing because he don't want to be a driver. She don't want him to be a trainer. Mama like, what is y'all fussing about? I heard y'all walking up and y'all loud. The neighbors gonna call the peoples. Okay, the nine and ones and the ones. Hush it on. What y'all fussing about? What's going on? Okay. And then they explain, well, Melissa wants him to get a job, to make some money, truck drive, whatever. Louis wants to do, personal training or try to be some kind of counselor. And she's like, look, Melissa, okay? She's like, in real life, it's going to, because Melissa pointed, I got him this interview. Cool, but you have to remember, it's going to take time for him to find a job that's like a good one like hers because she works at that bar, but she's also like she works for USPS. She's like a mail carrier. So Louis can't. I don't think USPS. I don't know they hire felons. So like he can't get that kind of job with those kind of benefits, okay? And the mom like, look, he do need to get a job, yes, but it may take him some time to get a good job like yours, okay? So you're gonna have to have this a little bit more patient. You're gonna be a little bit more patient than most other people, okay? But you can't force him to work a job just because that's what you want him to do, okay? And Louis said, well, she cared more about me making money anything else. She wants me to do what she wants me to do. She wants me to get a job that makes money because she wants stuff, and I'm like, whatever, I don't want to do that stuff. Now, when he said, you don't want around here talking about plastic surgery, I said, no, what now? So he brings up that she wants her nose done, her lips done, a chin, and all this stuff. Okay. And you're like, I ain't, you the one thing that's gonna cost a lot of money. And is that why you want me to get a job? Because you want me to pay for some your surgery, whatever. And so he's like, that stuff is expensive. Okay, it's expensive. But she said, I pay for your teeth. I said, well, ma'am, you should have paid for your nose before you paid for his teeth. Okay. Um, but he said, well, what if you get the surgery of your face and then I don't like what you look like? Like, what if the surgeries make you look different and I'm not attracted to you? I was like, now, I mean, it's possible, but you should, girl. When she said, but I had to put up with your teeth, I said, bitch, that's true. You know what I'm saying? But the mama said, she said, but he needed his teeth done. Like, he looked worse before the dentures. So like you was with him when he looked bad. He had 4 teeth. Okay, what you gonna do? Her point was like, look, whatever. Okay. Look, I should be able to get my face done if I want it. If it makes me happy, why can't I do what makes me happy? I think his point was right. You want to spend money to make you happy. I want to do a job that makes me happy that I can make money doing. I'll be happy training people and making money. Whatever. Okay. When she said I want a more feminine nose and stuff, okay, it'll cost like $11,000 for this thing, maybe 5,000 for that thing, and I can finance my face surgeries. Okay, I ain't gotta pay for it all up front. I can finance. Girl, I was like, what is wrong with you? Jesus Christ. So that argument stops. Okay, we then see Louis going to see his PO. Things is fine with his PO. And he's on papers until 2032. I'm like, that's a long time from now. Okay. Well, actually, no, that's about, it's only 2032 is in like what, 8 years? That is crazy. Anyway, Melissa then is going to see the surgeon. Because Melissa went to see the surgeon because she wants her nose done. And she said, I spent 40 years of my life with a nose I hate. I want to spend the rest of my life with a nose I love. And they said, well, okay, if you want to get a rush job on this nose job, you got to pay up front. I'm like, not up front, not all cash up front, not all cash, but pay up front. Like you can't pay in installments. And so she's like, okay, cool. Gave them her credit card after they told her, yeah, it'll be at $11,000. And I'm like, did you just charge $11,000 to a credit card? Girl, I mean, at least she got good credit. The girl Louis gonna be mad. Louis gonna be like, why you spend all that money? I don't know. Joy know me in red. This is like a train wreck, and we can clearly see the train coming down the tracks. is coming and they gonna crash and be mad, okay? Now, Red and Joy is going to the park with their son to meet up with her cousins. It's her cousins, but they were raised as sisters, okay? And so Red over there playing with the kid, with the son or whatever, while she's talking to her sister cousins. And it's like, it's been kind of cool having him here. Sway loves him. We've had some issues. Because I found out he was getting money from women. He was getting money from women when he was in prison. Also, he kept some photos of the girls from when he was in prison. That made me mad or whatever. And saying, and so things been kind of we've been having some issues. I'm like, wait until you find out he has sex with vampire friend. What's the girl? Vampire girl? I don't know, the vampire lady. Okay, because she don't know that yet. Okay, so when he come back to things, sit down or whatever, Red and talk to the sister cousins. Okay, and they're like, so you was keeping pictures from prison? You came here with pictures of females from prison. This fool said, well, yeah, but I kept the pictures from prison to show her that even though I was getting these kind of pictures, I chose to be with her. I was like, not showing her you had like what better options. What is wrong? I was like, you're dumb. And they said, no, that's stupid. Okay, you should have gotten rid of them because then it shouldn't matter who else was around. You that's dumb. No, don't do that. Okay. You're right. I was wrong. I should have did that. Okay. But you know what I'm saying? Hopefully when I get back in town or whatever, we can work things out or whatever. Because I'm going out of town, you know what I'm saying? Like tomorrow, I'm going home to visit my family. They said tomorrow. Joy said, what? When Joy was like, what you mean? Now, the last time we seen them, he mentioned, his sister had offered to get him a ticket to come back, but they had not talked about it yet. And he then shut the conversation down. The fact that he was like, oh, yeah, tomorrow I'm going to see my family. And she was like, you didn't even, I didn't know that. Now Joy there starts crying. I'm like, Joy, stop crying. Joy, you cry too damn much. Every time, like he can say, anytime there's any issue, she instantly said, I was like, girl, just stop crying so damn much, okay? So she then starts crying. Yeah, I didn't know. You didn't tell me that. I'm saying, I can't just pick up and leave. I can't pick up and leave. I have sway. I have a job. I can't just up and leave. We could have talked about this. You don't even. I was like, girl, he don't never. I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing. I'm aggravated because I'm looking like she see the writing on the wall and she's choosing to deal with the bullshit. So I don't feel bad for her because she sees it. She know exactly what's going on. She know he trying to get back to the town to see the peoples, okay? She not dumb. She know you doing. And she just why wouldn't you tell me? I can't he know that. He know you can't up and leave. But he know he can. Okay. He said, well, my sister sent me a ticket. You know what I'm saying? That's all. I'm gonna go visit. That's it. I was like, whatever. Okay. Now, I just think, what if he might go back there, you know what I'm saying, to Memphis. Was he from Memphis? Wherever he's from, okay? He may go back home with people or whatever, you know what I'm saying, have a whole bunch of fun and meet people or whatever, and then not want to come back. So he ain't been, girl, that man been gone longer than he been there. Okay. It would be fine. Okay. So at the house, he packing up. Okay, because he leaving tomorrow. He packing up. And she like, so will you be talking to girls? Will you be like trying to hook up with people? You know what I'm saying? To link up or whatever. Like, would you come back and put us first? He was like, look, I'm not going to be with no women up there. I'm going to see my family. That's it. Okay. I'm going to come back. I'm going to be about us, girl. And I'm coming back. I'm leaving my PS5. I say, he not girl. Not the boy who you call your son, but she should know you. Of course, I'm coming back. I left my game here. Like I don't care about you or the son, bitch. The PS5 is here. That's my pride and joy. Of course, I wouldn't leave that. I'll leave y'all, but I'm not gonna leave my game. Okay. because I'm not gonna take any cheating for you, Red. If you do have it, is there anything you want to tell me? He was like, no, no, no. But we know he's lying because he had sex with Vampire Girl, okay? And he like, I just don't know how to tell her. I gotta tell her. I don't know how I'm tell her. I don't know when, okay? But I'm gonna tell her eventually, okay? Anyway, but again, he like, baby, you got nothing to worry about, okay? I'm just going to see my family, okay? He then go in there with the son up, hey, Sway, Daddy leave. Daddy going to, is it Memphis? I want to say no, because it's not. They're not in Tennessee. They in Missouri. I just can't think of what city they. I don't know what city he's from in Missouri. I can't remember. Okay, but I'm going to Missouri. Okay, to see my family. I'll be back. Okay, so now I'm leaving right now, son. I'm leaving right now. I love you. I'm gonna take your nose with me. I said, nigga, what? But I'll be back. Okay, and the son gets down. Okay, bye, dad. See you later, and closes the door. I was like, child. I hope they not still together, okay? Because he don't know. Jesus can't. Jesus can't fake this because Red is a consistent liar and a deceiver, and Joy is an insecure sex fiend who don't know who the daddy is because she be wanting his fucking whatever. Both of them needs lots of work, okay, on themselves, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, okay, all that stuff. Now, Taylor and Chance. This is another train wreck. Why? Taylor had her life together. She had, I think, 3 kids at the time. Now she got 4. She was able to sustain herself, and now it's an extra baby. They had a little kid or whatever. Chance is a whole bill. They in debt, and my thing is they in debt to where they don't know what to do. They got it, and they got in debt quick. They got in, he only been out what, a year, maybe a year and a half. If you only been out a year and a half, and you are already in deep, deep debt, that's crazy. Okay, most folks it take them a couple of years to get into credit card debt. Okay, but he instantly got out and got both of them into credit card debt. I'm like, Jesus, fix it. Now Taylor's wedding dress shopping with her sister Bobby. I didn't care that much or whatever. Like, I get it's her twin sister, and I guess we should care, but I don't. I'm with my mic back on. I don't really care that much. But it's a great thing that Bobby's clean and or whatever now. So look, she tried on like 2 dresses. The first one was ugly. The second one was fine. But again, I didn't care. Okay. Taylor, like, it's so great seeing her. She's engaged, getting married. Because this time last year, she had OD'd. I say she sure did on them drugs, okay? But now Bobby's in a much better place. And it's as if Bobby and Taylor have switched places because last time, Taylor was engaged. She was all happy with Chance. She was pregnant. Did not know none of this shit coming down the pipeline. But now we see Bobby was single, upset, a lot of drama in her life or whatever. And now she chilling, she's engaged, planning a wedding. So they kind of switch places or whatever. So tell her, I just wish, I didn't have all this shit going on. It's so much. It's like we switch places. You know what I'm saying? And we have all this drama, and I'm not the one thinking about getting married right now. I'm like, you need to break up with Chance. That's your issue with him. That's it. Okay. And she's like, I'm upset because like this is not my life anymore. Like, I'm no longer this happy woman with this great guy who was engaged, you know what I'm saying, and then we're planning a wedding, you know what I'm saying, because the chance, the drama, and the debt. I say, well, leave him. And when Bobby, like, I just worried that Taylor and Chance are prolonging this relationship, and it will only hurt Taylor in the long run because again, they not gonna make it. And she's just staying with him, and it'll take her more time to dig her way out. I was like, that's true. And then we seen Chance, who around there, Chance met up. to pay the dude from prison. Okay, now he owed you $1,000, and he borrowed the money from the dirty foot limo driver that we seen last time. Now, first of all, I don't want to borrow no money from a dirty foot limo driving owner. I don't. Now, him and Chance are friends, but I'm like, that was still the dirty foot limo owning person, and the limo to me still looked like a death trap. I'm leave that be. But dude let Chance borrow $1,000, and Chance is going to do a little work around the man's shop to pay off his debt. Okay, and so the Bible dude pop up. Okay, to get his money back. Now Chance was acting all scared. You mean I didn't mean I got out. I was just I was stressed. I don't know. I wasn't thinking. I got in debt and blah 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 blue. And Bible dude, I'm just like, why is you pressing him? Look, you got your money, bro. You got your thousand. But all we have was our word. You know what I'm saying? And you promised, you get your word and word, and I can't trust you now. If you ask for help, you know what I'm saying, I can't, how can I trust you? Because all we got is our, I was like, sir, calm down. Then they out because the dude came in a restaurant to talk to me first, and no, let's go outside. I like, you want to fight outside? And he outside, he all in Chan's face or whatever, talking, and Chan's like, I just, I don't know. And the dude like to the cameras, back up, back. I'm like, sir, they filming a show. You can't be pissed that cameras is around. You agreed to meet up on camera. Okay, point blank, period. I was like, child, get these fools out my face. And Chance has, paid the dude off, but you still owe them and you brought them in front. Girl, you robbing Peter to pay Paul, or borrowing Peter to pay Paul. Either way, go. You still owe somebody. Child, I just want them. I really need Taylor to leave because like nothing's gotten better for her since getting with him. Like he hasn't. He added a baby, but took away a whole bunch of money. It's just stupid. Shavel McQuailin. It's so weird. I know how to spell his name because I'm like, how was spelled? I know how to read how it's spelled. It's just weird. Okay. Anyway, Quaylen and his mama Qualandria. I was like, girl, her name being Qualandria is so funny to me. But Quaylen, his mama Qualandria, and Chevelle's daughter Maila went like a little fun center type place or whatever. Because he a father. You know what I'm saying? He doing father things with the daughter. Now, Quaylen, like you know what I'm saying, like her birth father don't be around much at all. Like he be MIA, and because that's a bad feeling. He is not consistent at all in her life. Okay, so I want to make sure that I am an active parent in her life, and she know that she has two parent figures. You know what I'm saying, who would be there for her consistently. Okay, and so they would let the little girl play around or whatever, watch him or her talk. And he's like, Mama, Colandria, okay, you up here beefing with your mama. What's that about? Okay, why y'all up here beefing? Now, Colandria say, look, okay, I didn't even mean to pop off at the mama. I did not. But I feel like Chevelle mama be on some bullshit. Okay, and if she's not gonna be helpful and she's not gonna help and be supportive about anything to do with the wedding, why even come around? Because it just pisses me off. I look, Chevelle want to be messy. You hear me? And I agree. If you are not trying to be a supportive person, why are you here just to be messy? Now that don't mean be beefing, but again, I may get a little bit perturbed. Okay, so when he said, "Look, I get all that," I'm saying like we don't want y'all disrupting the wedding. We don't want a whole bunch of bull stuff. Okay, I know how it could be hard or whatever, but I'm saying this not even about y'all. It's really about me and Chevelle. And mama said, I know, son. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. So we got to chill out. I'm fine. And I promise you, I am not going to disrupt your wedding. I'm not. Okay. I'm going to be on my best behavior. Now, Quentin brings up how, like, he didn't have his dad in his life. Okay. And because he did not have his dad in his life, that he, like, I'm happy to be able to be a father figure for Chevelle's daughter. You know what I'm saying? Because in her dad, he ain't around, like, he don't come around or whatever. And for him, that's also why it's, important for their families to kind of, blend and get along. Because again, I have my daddy. I don't want her to not have a father figure. Now I'm hoping he ain't married Shavel just to drown. No, because Shavel did say in their little thing in the what they are not thing that even when they were not together, he still showed up for the daughter. Okay, which is fine. Now the mama said, "Well, has the daddy been around at all?" This fool said, "Well, since I've been around, no. Since I've been around, I have never seen him. You know what I'm saying? And he never shows up when he's supposed to come get the daughter. So he MIA for real, for real." So the mama say, Quaylen dad has been out of his life since he was 4 months. She said the last time he was around, Quaylen was 4 months. And the dad left to go to the store and never came back. Okay, and that was 32 years ago. I said that is crazy. Like, but she said, he wasn't ready to be a father. You know what I'm saying? And for Quaylen dad at that point in time, the streets was calling him. Okay, so he went to the streets. But I was like, when people say, yes, daddy went to get some cigarettes or some milk, and then like that's a running joke about, oh yeah, the daddy gonna leave, or a parent say, I'm going to the store and they don't come back. I was like, that really happened to that boy. I was like, that's crazy. So in real life, he's never seen his father because if the father left when he was 4 months, he don't remember that at all. Okay. So the mama said, I do love seeing you and Shavel like working, for this family and be married. You know what I'm saying? I fully get it. He then brings up how they want to go talk to an adoption attorney because they want him to be able to adopt the daughter, and I was like, oh, okay. He said, but because the father like isn't like in her life, that's what they want to do. Now the mama like, are you sure you ready for that? How would the daddy feel? You know what I'm saying? What if it causes issues? He's like, well, I'm ready. I'm already being the father figure in her life anyway. So that ain't gonna be nothing, you know what I'm saying. And I'm gonna go assume it may be some issues or whatever. But for me, it ain't about how he gonna feel about that. The thing it should be about, you know what I'm saying, how does Maila feel when he don't show up? So he don't have no right to feel no kind of way about me wanting to adopt her because I'm already the father in her life. The issue should be, how does your daughter feel when you're supposed to come see her and you never do? I said, well, that's a good thing for sure. So they go into the attorney, okay, and we see the daddy lives in Kansas City, Missouri. That he is on child support, but she said he don't pay, he don't pay much at all. Or she said he don't pay on time. He pay when he want to. You know what I'm saying? I said, well, that's a child support court. Okay. She said that Quaylen is like the daughter is like emotionally connection for a father. Like the daddy is like the bio dad, like he's a bio dad fine. But the daughter has a connection with Quaylen and not her daddy. Okay. I said, well, that's something or whatever. So but she said, look, you know what I'm saying? She said, step parents, adoption, you know what I'm saying, happens. She said, one, y'all need to get married, okay? Because this is easier when people are married. Um, but it would depend on what the bio father does. She said, because, you know, if he already like if he has rights, he would have to relinquish his parental rights in order for them to, allow Quaylen to adopt the daughter. And if he chooses not to do that, they would have to go to court and prove, reasons that his rights should be terminated. Okay. And show proof of termination. Like, why should it be? I said, well, ask the daughter. I don't know that man. He ain't been around me. I know Quaylen. That's my daddy, you know what I'm saying? Um, so as of right now, even when he marries Chevelle, he has like simple rights, but he don't have no like parent rights. And she's like, technically, the daddy would have more rights than you. Like if the daddy said no, like you could not legally do shit. You know what I'm saying? Because again, you don't have any legal rights to her even as her step parents. You know what I'm saying? And if he wanted to be a bully, he can bully, and be petty and not let y'all do stuff because again, he's the daddy. And both Chevelle and Quinlan said, I don't think he's gonna agree to relinquish his rights. And she said, well, they can't both be when she said they can't both be the father. I said, bitch, no. That's not how the law works, okay? That was, but I mean, you never know. You don't know. You don't ask. But she's like, no, they can't both. No, they can't both have like be the legal father of her. It has to be in this case one or the other, because she's a mama. Now I feel like if maybe I don't know. I don't know how, but she said no, basically. Okay. But again, she said because the father has like parental rights, he could like dip your asshole if he wanted to. And she's like, I suggest you talk to him and ask him, if he's willing to do it. Because if he's already not her life, if he's already not doing stuff, if you just ask him about it, he may be okay with it or whatever. Because if not, you gotta go to court. It can be up to $7,500 to, what I'm saying, go through all this. And even then, because Quaylen, was in prison, she said they won't stop him from being able to be, the adopted parent. However, they will fully look into his background to be sure ain't no bullshit up foot. Okay. So we shall see how that will play. I want to see, will the daddy come on camera? Okay, because child, some dudes want some fame. They want to live forever. They want some attention, attention. Anyway, lastly, we have Kerok and Brittany. I said from the moment I met them on TV, of course, that I felt like Kerok, he is toxic. I feel like Brittany allows herself to get too invested in what he wants, how he feels. And I feel like in each episode we see that a little bit more, how everything is more about Kerok, not really about Brittany. Now, while we did see Brittany with her little friend, her little best friend or whatever, and I'm engaged, best friend. Oh, great, great, great. Okay. They then discuss, how she's engaged, but her parents are not involved. Okay. Now, Brittany, like, they don't agree with my lifestyle. Like, they don't agree with me dating and being with somebody who's trans. And we can't move past that because I can't force them to accept it. And I'm tired of trying to force the conversation. I'm saying it is what it is. And then the friend said, well, how about, you go to New York to visit your family or whatever. I'm saying, like, try and talk to them. Okay. Like, talk to Kerok about it too. And Brittany then said, what, Kerok has a lot going on or whatever, and with his brother and blah, blah, blah. And friend said, girl, look, you have to stop being so involved with what's going on in Kerok family, okay? And focus on you too, because like, what if y'all break up? Like, you depend on him too much. You're too attached to whatever it is he got going on, takes precedent over anything else that you have going on, okay? And again, if y'all don't work out, like, you would not have anybody because you've only been focusing on what he got going on. I was like, I agree. And it doesn't mean that she should not care about what Kerok has going on, but it does mean you have to also work on your bonds and relationships with people outside of just Kerok and his family. Okay, because that can't be your forever and everything. Like, it should, well, it shouldn't be. So we then see after that, because the friend said, like, you should talk to Kerok and like this, go visit your family in New York. Because I think they're in Virginia. And so we then see, oh, Kerok and Brittany are gonna take a little drive to New York to see her family. They're at least gonna meet up with her grandmama, and then see if they'll meet up with her like mom and daddy or whatever. Okay. And when she said because she's not seen her family in 6 years. I said, bitch, 6 years? That's a long time. Okay. Now they both had to get travel passes to be able to to travel. Okay, because they both on parole still. Or was it parole or parole? I don't know. They're both on papers and whatnot. Okay, but now Kerok mama, Kerok mama I think she has cancer, is going through treatments or whatever. The brother is, on drugs and whatnot, and I'm saying, and Kerok, I guess, feel like he has to be the glue the whole thing together. And if he ain't there, the whole puzzle will come crashing down. But the mom like, I'm fine. You go have a good time. Fine, fine, fine. The brother was there too. Things seem fine, okay? They didn't drive in the car down to New York, okay? And he's like, I feel guilty about leaving my mom. She's like, she'll be okay. It's fine. The mom then called him yeah, your brother up here, I'm upset because he got a little bit mad or whatever, then he left. So I'm looking like, Mama, and Kerok mama, his mama's one of the best moms we've seen on the show. But I said, Mama, why is you Kerok? The brother you call him about is the older brother, okay? And you know Kerok is on the road again with Brittany trying to get to her family because they beefed out too. So I'm looking like I didn't get why the mom called Kerok solely because the brother left the house. I was like, y'all can't put no leash on that man. And not on that, what the fuck is Kerok gonna do? He gonna keep driving some girl. I was like, whatever. It made me mad because I was like, stop making Kerok think he is the man of the house. And I mean that in no way is in any way because he trans. I just mean Kerok can't be the man of the house with other grown men in the house. Like the mama got a boyfriend, okay? Kerok's the youngest. Where the fuck is the other brother, girl? It just aggravates me. I'm like, it was done, but they driving down, and now he feel like not Kerok is in the mood, okay? Because he's like because he ain't there to deal with it. He in the mood or whatever, and so Brittany said, "Look, it'll be okay. Like your brother will be fine." Well, how you know? You know, and I'm like, she said, I mean, be hopeful that he will be okay. Like, give him some time to get better. Like, and I'm like, please, because what the fuck are you gonna do? Now, Kira, I just don't like leaving mom alone. And she's like, well, I get that, but I also want to see we're going to see my family. Well, I ain't seen in 6 years. Like, I get you don't like leave your mom or whatever, but again, I need to also see my family. Okay. And because he's aggravated, he's driving. She said, look, pull over, I'll drive or whatever, and you can call whoever and handle whatever, and I'll just drive, okay? But he has a full attitude. You a piece of work. I said, what? You a piece of work. You know, I should have never said anything. I was like, again, Kerok get the feeling like you don't care about what I got going on. And he starts reacting to her in a way as if she's wrong and she ain't even did shit. And she's like, what is wrong with you? Okay, whatever. And she said, look, at least when you came home, you were able to be there with your family. I ain't been able to do that. Okay. You fussing about shit that I can't even do. And truth be told, Kerok can't save his brother from drugs. Because if the brother want to get high, he gonna go get high. Period. Unless you tie that man down and lock him in the basement, he gonna do what he wants to do. But you can't make it feel you're making Brittany feel like her trip to see her family is an inconvenience to you because you on the road with her and not at the house trying to kidnap your damn brother. Okay. And then now they fussing a little bit in the car because he feel like his shit is more important than her wanting to see her family. Okay. And how when he said you have a drug addicted son, I said, Kerok, you don't have a drug addicted son. Okay. Like, and that's why I feel like his mama is including him too much in stuff that isn't like his concern. So for him to say, "Do you have a son that's on drugs?" I say, "You don't have a son who's on drugs. Your brother is." Okay, but you can't ask her if she has a drug addicted son when you don't have it. Okay, she don't have to be bonded to your mama about what your mama going through at all. Okay, and then he like, cause you know the world don't revolve around just you. She was like, what do you mean? Everything I do revolves around you. What do you mean? And what, didn't you want to go to beauty school? Okay, but your life revolves around me. I was like, sir, you being an asshole. Okay. He then say, well, pull over. And she's like, and they're driving on the highway. And he like, pull over. So she pulls over on the side of the road of the highway because his ass is emo. I say, girl, Brittany, girl, please realize Kerok is emotionally unavailable sometimes, okay? And it's aggravating. And then, he get out of the car to call the brother. I was like, what the fuck is he called the brother? Your mama said you was upset or whatever. You're like, no, I'm good, I'm fine. I'm fine. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. See, I'm like, the mama out here stressing for no fucking reason. Truthfully, it feel like the mama just don't want the brother to go no damn where. It is easier for her if he hit the house because she can then see, oh, he ain't doing drugs because he in the house. Get out of my face, lady. Get out of my face. So Key Rock get back in the car. I was just stressing. And I was stressing. I'm just right here trying to hold the life together. I was like, and he's like, I know, I love you. I was like, see, and he do it because she allows it. She don't. Sometimes stay mad. So, and I don't mean hold a grudge, but I mean sometimes let him understand you can't keep doing this shit and then just saying sorry as if it's cool. No, stop doing it. Okay, stop getting an attitude with me. But again, they're young and dumb. And I'm again, he don't know that test this that testosterone. So I mean, girls, all kinds of shit going on, right? Okay. But again, now they still on their damn way to grandma's house. I was like, get on my fucking face. They don't want her. I just feel like it's young, dumb shit. And I get that. But I be like, so stop. Okay. Anyway, y'all, that's all. As I said earlier, I will probably be live tonight at around 8 or not. Well, maybe around 8 o'clock tonight to do a New Year's Eve live chat of whatever gossip things is in the news. So come around here tonight for that. Other than that, like the video, comments in the comment section, follow me on social media at JayLeesCorner on IG, Twitter, and TikTok. And y'all know, subscribe. Okay, like, share, and all that things. I gotta go. Bye.